and abundance for all.
Whoa! No issues.
Back today again with another video, another vlog. Today with the topic being positivity and empowerment. Over this Memorial weekend, I went back home to Illinois, hometown, you know, Zion representative, and no Chicago, and Waukegan. Came back home to visit my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers, and I got to see my little baby niece from Alabama, little Mila. Ooh, she's so adorable. In the midst of me being home, besides doing what I do normally, ain't nothing but gaming and just spending time with the ones who've been there with me since day one, I got a chance to attend the Winner's Circle. Now, what the Winner's Circle is by one of my mentors, Darnell Rios. I'm gonna put his link in the description below to his website. Greatest motivational speaker I ever encountered in my life. One of the reasons why I am the way I am and the way that I think about things. He unlocked my mind to a whole new me. I've been hearing about it. I've been seeing it a lot while I was here in Missouri. I seen it on Facebook a lot because he posts all his media there. But I finally got a chance to physically be there, man. That's something that I was always wanting to do and finally got a chance to experience it. When I got there, it was most guys my age, 21, 22, 23 years old, 24. Guys I went to high school with, guys I played youth football, youth sports with, track. And then also, there was another generation of guys who were before us, who were 30, 35, 40s, and all went to the same high school. And Rios was so excited about this moment because he wanted a chance to get both generations together in one room and empower each other. And that's exactly what we did. When I got there, man, there was just so much energy that just hit my soul all at once, just because I know each and every one of these individuals and what they do and what they're getting ready to do, because they getting ready to do some things great. Y'all just wait. And some of them guys I haven't seen in years, and it was just so uplifting to be able to see them in an improved version from when I previously seen them, because every time I see them, they just continue to grow and grow and grow and become the better version of themselves. The talk was amazing, man. We got to go around the room, share what legacy we want to leave behind and what our name means, and discussion issues, you know, even amongst the Black community. And it was just so great to see people come together and talk about business moves, talk about ways to help the community, talk about ways to improve ourselves and future goals and dreams and aspirations that we're bound to capture when it's all literally at our fingertips, man. And it's crazy because we all been there through our bad times, and we all been there through the come up or the beginning of what we decided to do with ourselves, and we see and hold each other accountable to getting after it every day. It is amazing. It's so bliss. And it's just so positive, man, because there's so much negativity going on. You get on Facebook, you see things about the abortion, you see things about Donald Trump, or we see things like people getting raped, children being raped by men, and these men not getting any jail time whatsoever. Even though there's just so much to look for and there's so much to be upset about. We always turn the blind eye to the positive things that are literally floating all around us that we don't focus on, because there's so much negativity just hitting us all in the face all at one damn time that we don't even get a chance to see the positives going on. Like, I'm serious. People get on social media and people try to argue, and people try to put each other down, and no, you can't think this way. You can't have this religion. That's against the Bible. And if you don't believe the Bible, you know, you're not a man of God. And it's just so much, man, that I don't understand, why do we focus on this type of stuff? It's nonsense. When I was amongst that group in the Winner's Circle, man, every story that was told, every move that was getting ready to be made, every struggle that I've heard somebody speak on, and it was amazing because not many people can do that. Not many people can come into one room, older and younger, and sit and talk about goals, talk about life, and talk about ways to help each other grow. Not one person put each other down. Not one person said you couldn't do this. Not one person said, why you want to do that? That's dumb. No, everybody was finding ways and solutions and methods to help you become better at that situation, or how to remove yourself from that negative situation to turn it into a positive one. I can go on about it all day, but it's one of those things that if you didn't experience it, you won't understand it. But one thing that you can understand is that the power of empowerment can help so many people. How many times do you see or hear people talk about, he ain't gonna make it, he not gonna do this, man, that's a dumb job, you a fool? You hear that a lot. But the sad truth of it is, a lot of those people are dream killers. They will tell you any and every single thing they can to make sure you don't capture your goal, or make sure that you don't go get what you deserve. You worked hard for it. You struggle for it. So now go get it. But instead of people helping each other get to that level, when our level is way up here, we got people down here that want to bring us all the way down to their level just so they can say you didn't do it, or you can't do it, or you were a fool for trying. That's the world we live in. But man, overcome adversity by any means possible. It don't matter who says what about you. It doesn't matter how many people try to put you down. It doesn't matter if 600 people don't believe in you. But if you believe in you, that's all that matters. And that's more fuel to the fire to prove them wrong. That is what I live by every day. I love when people doubt me. I love when people say I can't do shit. I love when people say, I'm no good. I love when people say I won't get to where I'm going. I love it because it makes me work harder and harder every damn day to get to where I'm trying to be, just so I can sell you and just so you can see me wallow in my own success. Don't ever think you are self-made. Do not ever think you are self-made. There are so many factors and so many people around you in your life, within your circle, within your peer group. People look out for you. Little do you know. There's so many people I never even had a conversation with, but I know them personally. And it's so great to see people say, hey man, keep doing your thing. Keep doing what you do. Keep being you, and that just makes me feel so good. There's always a way to come around the negativity. Always a way. If you feed into it, it's gonna eat you alive. You gotta be bigger than that negative bubble trying to suck you up. But again, going back to just empowering people, man. Give somebody the confidence, man. Be somebody's light in a dark place. Be somebody's light in a dark place, because you never know what somebody is going through. You never know how people feel. You never know the confidence that other people may have. But just hearing it from you, like saying I'm proud of you, or saying I love you, or saying I believe in you, man, that can make somebody feel so good inside. You have no idea. Every time I get on Facebook or every time I get on social media, I scroll through. I know there's negative shit going on. I know that happens. I'm not an idiot and don't know there's so much terrible things going on in the world. No, I just don't pay attention to it. I don't allow it to be my focus of my life. But when I scroll through and I see great things happen all the time, man, I get so happy at the little things. I see fraternity brothers getting married. I see teammates, friends going out and publicly speaking to their old elementary schools. I see people I grew up since 5-6 years old and I played football with getting ready to head to the NFL. I'm seeing people I went to high school with getting ready to go to the NBA. There's people 40 years old who want nothing in return but wants to leave a trust fund for the whole community, not just their family, not just one person. They want to leave a trust fund for the whole community. There's people who did bad with their previous versions of themselves and have improved so much you wouldn't even think they used to be that kind of person. I got friends who want to be a teacher, who want to feed into people like I'm trying to feed into you guys. If you guys take what I'm saying into consideration, I got people who want to teach the youth and make them feel like they're worth something in this world. There's people who want to motivationally speak and empower people all over the world. I got friends who started their own business. They got their own clothing lines. I got friends who are doing great music wise. I got friends who are police officers. As much hate as police officers get, they are doing an amazing job and they love doing what they do despite the negativity that is formed around police officers. I got people who want to become a doctors and find the cure for cancer. There's so many people that's in my circle and in my group who want to be somebody greater than what they thought they were ever capable of being. And when you're surrounded by that all day, every day, man, you have no choice but to become great. And a lot of these people have the attitude of gratitude. This is one thing my mother used to always tell me a lot. Have the attitude of gratitude. Meaning if you think positive, you do positive, best believe positive is going to come back in return without even expecting it. You know how many times that I do things for people that I just expect nothing in return? And in return, I get so much more love back. I get so much more offers and invitings to dinners and outings and whatnot, just because I do it because I want to do it. I don't do it because I'm looking for a reward or I'm looking to get paid. I do it because I just love to be a decent human being. That's all it takes in this world, is to be a decent human being and just to be respectful and be positive and just to be engulfed in joy and happiness all the time. Because like I said, referring back to the attitude of gratitude, you know that one person that walks around all the time just mad at the damn world, that every time they walk into a room, the whole room just gets cold and dark and you just want to leave. There are people like that. And some people will never get out of that funk. That's the way they want to live their life. You don't have to live your life like that. Everybody, each and every day, has the choice to live their life the way they want to live it. Now, if that's positive, you have the choice to do that. If it's negative, you also have the choice to do that. But never say it's anybody else's fault. why you're feeling this way. Don't ever say it's anybody's fault why you're feeling upset, why you're mad. You can only make you mad. You can only make you mad. You could only one that can control your emotions and your actions, nobody else. So let's start choosing to be happy. Let's start choosing to see the brighter side of things instead of always instantly focusing on the dark negatives that just engulf us in this endless wormhole of negativity. Let's stop that. Let's start being more proud of people. Let's stop hating on somebody because they're doing better than you. Let's stop hating at the fact that somebody may be in a better position to you. Let's stop doubting each other. Let's stop trying to compete with each other and compete with each other. I don't understand. Just be that positive light that lights up the whole universe. You should be that person that when you walk into a building, you walk into a cafeteria, you walk into a door or a facility and somebody knows you, their face just lights up. They want to come just hug you just because you just give off so much great energy that they have no choice but to be happy. Be that person. We got so many negative people. We got so many people who are just fine and complacent with being average and being less than what they know they deserve. Stop being at the bottom. The bottom is crowded. Not too many people get to that success level. Let's start going there. Let's get out from the bottom and let's grow and let's elevate each other to get to that place where we know we want to be, whatever that may be. You want to be a doctor, study your ass off for those exams, study your ass off for those practicals. You want to be a police officer, make sure you ace every physical aspect of that test or every written exam put in front of you. Hell, you want to be a zookeeper, be the best damn zookeeper you can be. You want to be a rapper, be the best rapper you can be. Take the time, invest in yourself. You want to be a teacher, be the best teacher that you know you can be. Let's start doing things differently now, man. If somebody's better than you, don't be mad that they're better than you. Find what they know and now try to pass them. This person knows 15 things. This person only knows 2. If you're that person who only knows 2 things, you should be knowing all 15 things he know and more. And once you find some things that you know that he don't know, educate him and now elevate each other. Stop trying to just outdo everybody, man. It's not going to work like that. There is always power in numbers. Just be genuine human beings. That's all I ask from you guys. You ain't gotta do it for me. Do it for yourself. Try to be a better person within yourself. If you know how you previously been, if you want to change, now is the time to do it. But if you're gonna do it consistently. Don't do it when you feel like it. Don't do it when you want to do it. Do it every single day. I guarantee you're gonna see a change within yourself. And before I end this video, if you guys haven't seen already, there's this shirt right here. I'm winning. Have this mentality every single day. As a courtesy of Darnell Rios, I'm winning every single day. Why? Because I find small victories. Ain't nothing gotta be big, nothing monumental. I don't gotta land a CEO job tomorrow, but I woke up this morning. I have a life to live. I got 24 hours to live today because I don't know if I'm gonna make it to tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to next week, but I live right now in this moment today. So I'm winning. If I woke up today, you already winning. There you go. That should be your one thing that motivates you every day. You woke up. But if you woke up, wake up with a purpose. But I'm about to end this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna have a link to the apparel down in the description below. Also check out Darnell Rios' page, and there's some clips of the winner's circle that may be on Facebook or on his page. You can go see that. Check it out for yourself. See y'all later.
And abundance for all.